and Sean Carper
I like
on the POA side.
Sean, Scott Mauk really good.
Looks like Kevin goes heavy through the middle on his first ball. Leave the 2-4 will go for the cleanup.
All right, so this is bracket. They took 2 per division. Kevin goes 9 out, 10 out.
Yep, 10 out to Kevin. Nice try there by Scott Mauk. Leah, first time today? That
First ever pop win.
What about that, man? That's all. First pop witten and makes it to the bracket.
First pop win, and the way she made it. Making a spare in the final frame of the day.
So you talk about playing with house money, right?
Yep.
Nothing to lose for her. Matt, a little bit light.
Told her. We were down there when they were announcing lines. When she did, they said 15, 16. She goes, is that on camera? I said, yeah. He didn't seem too happy. I'm like, you'll be fine. Just pretend it's not there.
Even Don Dove doesn't even like the camera. That guy's as good as it gets.
Oh, absolutely. My greatest of all time. I never got to see Jeff Powell's roll.
Had an 8 for Matt.
So how many stars do we have on this pair? Matt has 3, Scott has...
It feels like Matt has more than 3. I mean, 3's a great number.
Yeah, 3's a great number.
But it feels like he has more than...
Oh, absolutely. I always feel like they have more. I think we were talking bowlers forward too. Bernie Hipkins
and
made
Leah
bracket.
Runs it down.
Bernie Hipkins made bracket too, and you can never count Bernie in.
Possibly the best Sunday bowler to ever do it.
Absolutely. Matt with his spare.
Got the bowl against Kevin today, and Kevin had a good ball working. We'll see if it can carry over here. Off the side, leaves the bread line +1.
I told Kevin yesterday, he told me at 898. I said the cut's gonna be 899. Good look at it.
That's a tough shot, whether you're playing inside or outside.
Scott Mauk goes 10 out.
Kevin with the 9. He'll want try to get something on this trip.
Kevin's a Finland bowler, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Bowls on the Pro League.
Leaves the 5 pin.
And flirted with the 5.
Also, no replay. It's told from the producer himself.
No replay. Okay, well.
Since we're running 2, and
you'll just have to take our word for it.
Yeah. He told me no replay because since we're running 2 different lanes, if we ran replay, it would mess with the viewing experience.
Kevin runs his single down.
Scott after the 10 box on the side.
So when you watch Scott with, he does it differently, but almost a little Joey Sears with the no swing. Scott's looks a little different because he kind of wraps it around his body a little bit.
Right.
But he's always in good position when he throws it.
Yeah, Scott's been on camera in the entire. His division was one of the, because we only got to do 2 divisions. His division has been on the entire day, so we've seen him bowl anywhere from 160 to 116. No go 9 out.
Let's see what Matt does.
Light. Not a bad 60. Leah with the bomb 9. What with her yesterday on her pair lane, she was tearing it up.
Hey, 146.
Good look there by Matt.
Who's there?
Matt finishes with a 9. 33 in the third for Matt.
Leah went 10 out. Leah for the good ball. Now this is her pin.
Yeah, tight 1-2 there. See what Leah does from her single. And good call, Zach.
Right on cue.
She was all over it, and to be honest with you, I haven't really seen her bowl. She doesn't really look too nervous.
I can tell you she's nervous.
I'm sure she is, as most people would be, but she's bowling through that, and there's something to be said about that, where you can be nervous and still bowl well.
I think it helps. Her parents are here, friends are here.
Sure.
She's got a nice little support squad behind her.
Here's Kevin leaves the bread line.
Matt made another spare.
Outside and takes it. Scott. Oh! I think that ball stayed on the lane.
He comes off the lane saying he knew he had it as soon as it fell down.
As soon as it fell down.
Oh, they're saying it came out the gutter.
Okay. All we have to go by is the monitor. It looked like it stayed on the lane, but
Yeah. They're saying, he even said that it came out the gutter, so I believe it.
Kevin's going to want to grab these. He gets one.
Full on 8 out.
Messenger goes in front for Scott. Well, 10 pin again for Scott. That's such a tough pin for a right-hander, especially.
For me, because my ball goes left, so I throw it across this way. My problem is I always put too much on it. It's a little annoying. Scott goes 10 out. Alright, Leah can really put her foot on the gas here. Something you can notice. If you go first, you throw the last ball, right?
Correct.
Matt was the higher seed and elected to not throw the last ball.
Yeah, that is normally, especially a really good bowler, will want to start and finish.
Leah with another 9 spare.
Now, with that being said, Zach, if I'm bowling somebody that's not experienced and it's their first Sunday, I probably want to put the pressure on them.
Yeah.
But Kevin's been here enough, you know. I don't think that was a factor. Maybe that's just a personal preference.
Possibly. I just looked over and was like, wait a second.
So if you're joining us, David Hughes is still alive. That's why you hear us. Nick with a rare day off, probably not even a day off, knowing Nick.
Nick's at the Ravens game.
Yeah, okay.
He's enjoying himself.
Well deserved. Well deserved. Nick does a lot for the game. Well deserved. We wish David luck here.
We do.
Chuck and Zach right now giving Wayne some relief.
Yeah, Wayne did. You're the third. Excuse me. You're the third guest of the day.
Leah with a really good ball.
We started out.
Makes the deficit for Scott here even greater.
Me and Jenna started. Jenna Zimmerman, and then Wayne filled in about game 4,
and she is all over this, man.
She is.
This could get away really quick here if Scott's not able to get something going. Kevin with a really good ball. Back row, front row, everything. And now Scott leaves the 7-pin. He's going to have to go all the way across the lane after leaving those two 10-pins.
Yeah.
That's not always the easiest thing in the world. But it changes your body shooting that. But Scott's going to need to make marks, needless to say, and that's not going to help his cause.
Kevin,
I mean, this has got to be like a out-of-body experience for Leah, right? It's got to be surreal. Heavy on that one. Kevin will definitely like to get 3 here at least. Does his job there. Gives him a solid count. And makes this virtually an even match.
He's it.
And it's heavy.
Tries to slide it.
Scott cleans that up for what it's worth, but he's going to need some X's, a bunch of them. This match here, a lot closer. Light, looks like it took out the 7-pin. Looks like the 8-pin for Matt.
94.6.
And no problem there for Matt.
Yeah, with another spare.
So Matt, a chance to put some real pressure on Kevin. And an absolute hammer there for Matt. Leah at this point just get some pins. 6 on for Leah. Adding to her big lead.
Good. Good luck. Okay. My ADHD is going crazy right now.
Oh, Oh, and this 8th frame for Scott's going to be a must strike.
Oh yeah.
Got to be a strike. It can't even be a spare.
120 for Leah. I think Scott's in double territory.
Yes. 58 would be his max if he had struck, and he did not strike there.
Now his max is 48 if he makes it. 7 for Kevin.
This is pretty close to a must make here for Kevin, you would assume. Good try at that.
I know.
Scott is leaving these corner pins. Corners in this game are so tough. You have 12 inches at a single pin, and you lose some of that on both corners.
He made that one. A little flex on him.
Scott gets the Bronx cheer.
Unfortunately, it's kind of over. He needs 5 pins in 2 frames.
Yeah.
You're kidding. You're kidding.
Kevin goes
Right.
down.
So not what Kevin was looking for there, particularly with Matt already on a strike. Matt at a minimum here is going to be up 2 to 3 marks.
And Leah goes 9 there, and that would do it.
That's enough.
She's gonna win her first game. That goes off the side for
What a
Kevin.
phenomenal day, no matter what happens. No matter what happens from here out.
The rundown.
Oh, stood him up.
What's the flag for? Oh, yeah,
Stood him up, but does get the all-important count there with only one frame to go.
15.
And he goes down. 126 in the 9th. Matt needs
9 will close out Kevin.
Leah strikes. Just deepens the wound. That
And
also deepens the wound.
that's how you slam the door.
So Matt and Anastasi, Anastasi or Anastasi?
No, I know.
That's a good question.
I've said both.
Some people use the short A, some people use the long A. But I think for both him and his brother, as long as you're saying that their name on a Sunday, they'll be pleased with either.
Double. Leah's looking for a 149. So I just realized what pair she's bowling on.
Wow.
Leah goes 9 out. 148. Excuse me. 148, and she will move on in the bracket.
What a story, man. What a story that is so far. And it's still developing. She's still alive.
Scott goes 8-1. So Scott got his 100. Matt finished 7 out, 153.
Yeah, what's our... I think we have a I didn't see all the games today, but it wasn't there like a streak with over 100, like no sub like no sub 100s. Well, Scott finally leaves something in the middle of the lane.
Finishes the respectable 112. Kevin throws penalty pitch. It is 8 off the side for 122. Man and Anastasi moves on 153, 122. Leah Carey moves on 148, 112. I'm gonna go walk around and see what's going on.